Okay, thank you for clicking on this video. You could have clicked on a different video, and whatever I say in this video, it's up to you to say yes or no to it. Please click away if something is there that you don't like, it's okay. And when you do say yes and listen and go with the flow, so to speak, you may expect huge positive results in all areas of your life. So it's all about technology at the moment. We are literally in the hands of the nerds. Those are the new gods, so to speak. And this is all with reference to Boomerang. It's a piece of AI software that literally blew my mind. It roams the crypto markets, and it's literally finding out what the best arbitrage positions are in order to take profit of the different price differences on different decentralized crypto exchanges, and then pays out the profit within seconds straight to your own non-custodial crypto wallet. So you do not have to request a withdrawal, or you're not dependent on some MLM firm or a CEO or a crook, criminal, or a political organization. So AI is now doing the work. It's not only analyzing the trades, but it's also extrapolating and also executing the trades. So you don't even need a license anymore in order to let AI do the work for you. And I just want to show this little piece of information, and it's all about extrapolation as far as I'm concerned, and I'm talking firsthand. I've worked with three-dimensional calculators. Those are scientific people, and even hired them in order to make calculations, in order to make use of the markets. And extrapolation is a technique used to estimate values beyond the range of known data points by assuming that the current trends or patterns will continue. And the method of extrapolation can vary based on the nature of the data and the shapes and the trends. Now, these are just some examples, and you actually learned how to extrapolate. It's a word, it's a verb, to extrapolate. When you were a little toddler in school, you were given these drawings that when you drew a line between 1, 2, 3, 4, slowly but surely a house appeared, for example. That's extrapolation. Just go from point to 1 to 2 to 3, etc., etc. So when you have 2 or more given points, you're able to extrapolate the future. So anyway, these are all calculations, and I'm not going to read this text because it's crazy, okay? But you have linear extrapolations with all these kind of calculations, and then you have triangular extrapolation forms, which are those calculations, and you have polynomial extrapolation forms, which are these explanations, and then you have exponential extrapolation calculations. And that is the area of AI. That's what I believe AI is bringing to the table, to make it so that we can use exponential extrapolation calculations in order to really find out what the best profit positions are. So in summary, you have linear, triangular, polynomial, and exponential extrapolation techniques. And extrapolation techniques are all this data, step by step. You're able to read this text and find out how extrapolation with exponential calculations are being calculated. So, long story short, let me try to put this in a form so that you hopefully see it in a more simpler way. And these are the practical applications. So practically, extrapolation calculations can be used for population growth, for finance, biology, physics, and chemistry. And there are limitations, but anyway, let me show you a picture to really make you feel lucky that you're on this adventure, because most of us don't even know how to make a cup of coffee or realize a living, and we are claiming all kinds of statuses and all kinds of victories, while the nerd teams and Chavez and its teams doing the work. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous, some of the reactions of people that haven't even bought a license yet, claiming that those deadlines that Chavez says has to be made, not even understanding the difference between a commercial and a technology deadline. So anyway, not to be too bitter about that. As far as I'm concerned, you should shut up and just listen and be grateful. But just realize how lucky you are. I mean, in my experience, in my own experience, and I've always been surrounded by traders that worked for billionaires, crazy individuals that even took a Concorde airplane in order to beat the time. How cool is that? To make a trade in Hong Kong to beat the time. So these guys were mad. Okay, I even had to entertain a person that was creating the first robots for the oil markets, and he was literally bought off the market not to do anything. So billionaires are doing everything in order to keep the power. And at this moment, we have the power. Just realize how lucky you are. When it comes to trading, you have singular trades between two currencies. You have triangular trades between three currencies. Quadrangular trades, 4 currencies. And then you have Boomerang AI. And then you have Boomerang AI, which is exponential. It is calculating all kinds of routes, all kinds of warp systems in order to get the best results. To give us the best results. To give us the best results. It's ridiculous. And so just try to write one line of code. And if you try that, I think you should really be quiet and be grateful to be part of this adventure. So I hope this this made you humble enough, like me. I'm totally speechless. I'm gobsmacked. And the technology will be copied. It's already being made by other teams. That there's infighting amongst billionaires, amongst technicians, amongst big networkers. I understand that. Let's not play around. It's a big game. One of the last CEOs that we were working with, humbly I say that we are working with, I just helped marketing, but disappeared with 6 billion, and there's all kinds of rumors and whatever. But at this moment, I do believe, truly do believe that Boomerang is one of the, if not the most advanced, ready to go AI arbitrage software, which is risk-free. It is free of losses, so it's risk-free. How do you say it? Yeah, risk-free. Yeah, you could say 0 loss, 0 risk, and 0 own collateral. You do not have to put your own collateral up for grabs. So you don't run the risk of losing your mortgage, your house, your car, your boat, or your drum set. We're using FLASHLOANS, which is a very short loan of liquidity pools of other crypto projects. So you basically purchase a license to let the AI make value for you, crypto value that you're able to exchange back to your regular currency that you need in order to buy your gasoline, groceries, shelter, food, the taking care of your children, the helping of your communities, etc. And we will help you to pay in and to pay out. There are methods, there are hybrid cards, for example, hybrid debit cards, and all kinds of ways to swap crypto into local currency. So here you go. Click links below and get in now. Thank you, Chavez and teams, and thank you anyone involved. It doesn't matter whether you are one of the marketeers or network marketeers or one of the people that are in the tech teams or the nerds or the CEO. It doesn't matter. We're all the same. We're all part of this big family. Actually, the umbrella organization is now officially a what we call a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization. Now that doesn't say too much either, because even those labels are abused by governments and people that abuse things. But in theory, the moment you purchase a license, you're part owner, and you also get a mine minting different currencies in order to have voting rights. Now that's way too technical maybe, But just realize how lucky we are, and I think miracles and your dreams do come true. So register for free, no strings attached. Make sure you have a MetaMask wallet. Go to Google and just type in MetaMask and follow the steps, and we'll teach you how to use MetaMask wallet in order to receive credits with AI software. How cool is that? It's a tool. Boomerang is a tool. It's now legally being approved as well in different countries. There's a legal team making sure that we're able to use this software worldwide. Exceptions there. When you see this on YouTube, please click the links below this YouTube video, the little thumbs up button, and also the little share option. Sharing is caring. Share this video. Do register, because there's spillover commissions. Okay, when you register for free, you have a full online business able to resell the Boomerang AI licenses. So there's a commission part of it as well. The moment you purchase a license, the person that brought you to this marvelous opportunity gets a reward, and so on and so forth. So when you resell the licenses, you're able to receive rewards as well, and people will renew the licenses time after time. So it's creating a resell license income as well, next to the income of the actual Boomerang AI technology. So there's lots and lots of money to be made, and realize one thing. I mean, people will renew their licenses because the software is made so that whenever the AI software recognizes a losing trade, it aborts the mission. And the flash loans that are created and given to us by crypto projects are being paid back before the actual trade is finished. So the liquidity providers that create flash loans are risk-free too, and they will just rise in value, because those crypto values will also be ranked higher on the exchanges due to the fact that we use them. Utility. Long story short, perhaps way too much technical information. Just register. You don't have to understand how light is being generated. You just switch the switch. Now Boomerang AI, as far as I'm concerned, is the click make money switch of the new era. It's the 20th of May 2024. I think you're at the right time, the right video, the right team with the right technology. You couldn't have planned a better time, because we are about to use it for real. We've been running test groups. We've been doing the beta version. We're now going into the minimum viable product phase, which is that we're really able to use it big time. And then the launch will happen for the rest of the world, the big alpha launch, not to be mistaken of the MVP launch, two different natures. So when there's a deadline not being made, not being accurate, don't blame the tech teams. Technology deadlines are based on the performance of technology. That has nothing to do with the teams, the CEO or whatever. Commercial deadlines are. When all these test phases and the beta version and the MVP version is finished, and the technology is doing that which it is supposed to do, then we get the commercial deadline, which is a fixed deadline. Until now, whenever a deadline is not being made, just be quiet and trust that the tech teams and Chavez is doing its utmost best to make it work, because those deadlines are based on technology. It's not based on a person or a team. It's brand new technology, okay? Thank you so much, and then I'll see you on yours. Oh yeah, click links below this video. In the description there's all kinds of links, free registration, more video, see more videos on this YouTube channel. When you see this on this YouTube channel, would it be okay to hit the little thumbs up button, like it? It has real algorithm behind the little thumbs up button. It makes sure that this video will be ranked a little higher on Google and YouTube. So please hit the little thumbs up button. It's not only ego applause for me or those who sent you this video. And also hit the little bell icon. When you hit the little bell icon, hit the bell they say, then you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. And early birds do catch worms. And when you see this on YouTube, would it be okay to also hit the little share option underneath this YouTube video? Sharing is caring. You'll see a little pop-up screen pop up, and you'll be able to share this video on your social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, etc. And when you see this on YouTube, would it be okay to become a member of this channel? You'll do me a bigger favor than I can ever do you. Believe me, I'll tell you my story one day. And then I'll see you and yours. Thanks. Oh yeah, when you see this on a page where you can leave your best email address plus telephone number, mobile telephone number, please do so. And then we'll send you appropriate video, mail, emails, and appropriate SMS text messages on autopilot. You'll be able to take yourself out of the automated response system with a single mouse click, so no codependency there. And please be grateful for the person that you would like to become, even though you're not it yet. And be grateful for the circumstances that you would like to live in, even though your circumstances suck at the moment. And be grateful for the material wealth, the houses, the boats, the cars, the islands, the fashion, the jewelry, whatever you'd like to enjoy here now on Earth. It's not here and now, but here now on Earth. You don't have to die for it or join some religious, political or military cult. You don't even have to have a driver's license or a passport for to be grateful. Just gratitude is the attitude. When you're grateful, when you smile, all your cells are expanding and your attention goes outward again so that you can see opportunities that were there before when you were not grateful. That's the difference. So grateful people are always happy, healthy, wealthy, responsible, and what else? Grateful people are always happy, healthy, wealthy, responsible, and useful. That's it. And people that are not grateful, which I am 160 times a day, it's human, you immediately shut down and you go with your attention inward, creating all kinds of fears that are not, you create all kinds of situations that are totally crazy. I mean, that's the difference. Grateful people immediately, when you're grateful, your attention goes outward again into the world. You disappear. You disappear as an identity. You truly become anonymous. When you're grateful and you focus your attention outward into this world, you immediately melt. Your own identities slip away. They disappear. So that's the big disappearance trick. And when you're not grateful, when you're afraid, basically, when you're not grateful and you're full of resentments, feelings that appear over and over, resentment, santere, the word resentment is re as in over and over again, and sentiment comes from the Latin word santere, which literally means feel it. So when you have the same feelings over and over again, the hateful feelings, jealousy feelings, envy feelings, lustful feelings, then you go with your attention inward and you start to realize a little bubble, you start to create a little bubble kind of entity existence. Well, anyway, I'll teach you what I've been taught as well. I'm not saying this as your upline guru, multi-level marketing pimp, priest, whatever. I'm just a dude needing to hear this myself. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. How narcissistic is that? But definitely I'll see you and yours thanks to this opportunity, thanks to the team of Chavez, and perhaps thanks to other technology that is coming. There's already many opportunities that are saying that they do the same as Boomerang, but they're way behind. I do believe that Boomerang is one of the, if not the first, that brings this tool to the market ready to use. So make this into your advantage. Then I'll see you and yours definitely in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because that lifestyle is there for you too, and you're more and more than worth it. Grab it, realize it, just register for free and enjoy the ride. I'll see you there.